Hey guys, nutritionist Haylie Pomeroy. I am going to take you through one of my favorite recipes. It's fast metabolism nachos topped with your easy peasy Nacho Cheesy. Now I know this recipe can feel a little bit intimidating for some people, but after we get through with this, you're going to be so happy that you now have this in your toolbox. So the first thing we're going to do is I like to toast some, and I got some right here, some spelt tortillas. So I just take these and I cut them like this, and I toast them at about 400, or I should say bake, about 400 for about 5 minutes. I like my tortilla chips really to crack and crispy. So I throw those in there, set a timer, and then I get started on my cheese. Now the only real prep that you need here is you want to soak your cashews. It's really important. I like to soak them overnight. You can do it as quickly as in 2 hours, especially if you use a warm or hot water. But what you want to do is soak these so that you can activate the enzymes so the body can emulsify and break down the fat really efficiently. The omegas in these are really anti-inflammatory. They help the adipocytes or fat cells reduce inflammation. And remember, when fat cells are not inflamed and they're not all swollen, they can actually stimulate the hormones of weight loss. So you soak your nuts overnight or for about 2 hours. You throw those in a blender. And let's see, with this, you're gonna use 1 full cup of cashews, okay? Then you're gonna add in nutritional yeast. And with the nutritional yeast, you're gonna use about 1/4 cup. Nutritional yeast is very high in the B vitamins. So good for gut healing, gut absorption, brain, memory, cognition, really good for fertility, really good to support breast health, men's health, the B vitamins, the list goes on. This is also the ingredient that makes it taste very cheesy. So you're gonna add the nutritional yeast right into your blender. Then here's some little gems here. You're gonna add some garlic. Now, you can add more garlic if you like your cheese kind of garlicky. Here, let's see, how much did I just put in there? I put 1/2 of a teaspoon of garlic. You're gonna put some sea salt, again, about 1 teaspoon of sea salt. You're gonna add turmeric, very, again, anti-inflammatory, phenomenal for brain health, memory, cognition. Remember, when you're eating your meal, I want you to think about all of these things because you're putting power on your plate and you're actually using food as medicine and healing the body. So you're gonna wanna add your turmeric in there. There we go. Also gives a very nice color to your queso. And then we're gonna add some green hatch chilies. The green hatch chilies, not only are they very flavorful, but this is a very important to help stimulate the GI tract. So this is very good for digestion. It's very good to help the body support and metabolize all of the fats in our cashews. And here we go, we've got bell peppers. You can use red, yellow, orange. I'm not a big fan of the green bell peppers in this cheese. They just seems to alter the taste a little bit, but I do like the yellow ones as well. Red and orange, and you just dump this in here. It's literally this easy, guys. And then we're gonna add, let's see, olive oil, about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Put that in there. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And here we go. We're gonna throw it in the blender. Very thinned out, and look at that. Isn't that incredible? You can leave it a little chunkier if you like it that way. You can blend it and puree it even more, and we're gonna go ahead and make our nachos. It is that easy, you guys, to make queso. Remember, you can dip cucumbers in this, you can dip jicama in this, you can use it as a dip anytime you think you want something kind of cheesy and creamy, but that's gonna ignite the metabolism. I want you to keep this recipe in mind. So I've already layered my chips. This is how I make my nachos. I love black beans. You can use black beans, white beans, kidney beans, anything that kind of floats your boat. Remember, the beans are really good for mood elevation, really good to help prevent things like depression, feeling bluesy. The beans are very, very important. I'm gonna add some jalapenos on there. I like the spicier, the better. Oh my goodness. I did whip up some coconut sour cream. That recipe's here too. And then of course, our guacamole recipe is on here too, and you can add guacamole. You can add diced avocados if you prefer. I'm a big onion fan, and really for nachos, the red onions really pump up the flavor. And don't forget, red onions really help again with digestion. So the goal is, when you're investing all this incredible food, is for your body to be able to digest it and release the micronutrients from these macronutrients. I did make a little salsa ahead. You can throw that on there. But this is what makes your nachos absolutely spectacular. This right here is your nacho cheese. And look at the consistency of this, guys. This is absolutely delicious. I like to drizzle this all over my chips and my nachos. Doesn't this look beautiful? And isn't this incredibly easy? Can you imagine bringing this or making this at a party, knowing that you're igniting your metabolism, that you've created something in your home that is this simple and this easy, but it's also put an incredible amount of power on your plate. All right, enjoy your nachos, guys, and I cannot wait to see your recipes. Don't hesitate to grill some chicken or some flank steak or even some shrimp for your nachos. Oh my God, that's so good. They're very good.